Hello. All right. To answer the first question for this week, how can we as educators build rapport with the students? Some things I listed were actually really get to know them personally. There's always like the get to know you activities at the beginning of the year the teacher tries to do, but just actually, like actually getting to know them personally and not like in a too intrusive way, but just gradually and maybe ask them a little more, anytime you have one-on-one time with them. Relating to them and experiences or, maybe hobbies you like to do, um, or different kinds of music maybe you like that are the same. Just trying to, not, you don't want to be that weird, like hip, cool teacher, but in a way you do if you want to try to really build a relationship with those kind of students with emotional behavioral disorder. Um, Maybe helping them one on one more, if they're struggling in a certain area and you notice, don't be afraid to, don't, of course you would love for them to approach you for help, but, don't be afraid to actually approach them and help them in any way they need. Um, but always, just gradually reinforcing them where they're doing good. Just always giving them positive feedback when they are being acting appropriately, or maybe they're getting the content, or maybe they showed kindness toward another student. And you want to be careful. You don't want to show like favoritism toward this student or anything like compared to the other ones, but you truly want to do this with all your students. You really want to build a great classroom community. Um, and then the last thing I said was just to offer support academically and emotionally, kind of like the one-on-one, but also emotionally too. Maybe you see they're having a really bad day. You ask, hey, like, what's going on? Like, why, like, what's up? And maybe they won't open up to you, and that's okay. But just letting them know you're there is important. And for the next question, to pick one, positive or negative reinforcement and punishment. So a positive reinforcement I said was an example is kind of real life, like in field when my kids they turn in their homework or they are showing good behavior that they're listening. They have these things called dojo points, and so they'll get like 10 of those, and there's a certain amount of points that you get leads to a different award. So it kind of just encourages the kids to not want to get more points, but you can also have them take them away for being bad or like not listening or not turning in homework. So it kind of just encourages the kids to keep adding their points instead of having them taken away. And then another punishment, a negative punishment, would be to have no recess if you don't turn in your homework, or maybe you aren't listening in class. Like that happens a lot in my field classroom. And then the last question: why must every behavioral intervention plan have an FBA before the BIP? And it's kind of just obvious, honestly, because in order to create an effective and helpful BIP, you need the specific data and assessments from the FBA, like any other plan that you're creating for a student who is in special need of intervention. Because every child is different and like detail is important. So that's why you need an FBA before BIP, because you can't just simply make a BIP by looking at the child and um, hearing like little information. You need a bunch of information and different types of data to truly create a good plan for them that will be effective and help them. Thank you.